We going?
We're live.
We're back.
Alright, we got a team lineup change for both teams. We got Sonny subbing Meth for Jordan, and we got John Languizamo, that's Blaze, coming in for Josh.
You see, I thought Blaze was around first map. He was in the server. I don't
He came in and left.
understand why they swapped him for Josh. That's shocking to me. Had they kept Blaze in, they could have had him D, like I was suggesting from the beginning with Unreal Shots, and let Soren run O, and I think they have to do that here. Is either put Shots D with Blaze, and let Soren run. That would be ideal. That's what I would do anyway. Or put Soren D with Blaze and put Unreal Shots on O. Either way, you got to separate those two because they're just what they've been doing isn't working. So they got to change something.
I would definitely put Soren on O over Unreal Shots. Just more experience.
Yeah, me too, especially on this map, and it's gonna be pretty difficult. KNG is, I would say this is by far his best D map, unless they let him run O, which would be a bad decision. If they put him D, it's gonna be real hard for Blue to get a cap out. He's one of the best defenders on this map, I think, that I've seen, so yeah, it's gonna be real hard, so they're gonna need someone or someone on there to help boost the offense.
Looks like Kingy's out of the server right now. We're waiting for him to come back and get this started.
By the way, I like how you advertise the cast with no link to the cast in intention.
That's for other people to do. I think I'll do it again.
Don't forget the stars.
Why would I forget the stars? Here we go, everybody's clicked. Let's see what Blue does with their lineup.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I hope do what I'm suggesting. Okay, I see Unreal Shots, he's on D. And it looks like Soren is D with him. He is.
Okay.
It's a bad decision, I think, but we'll see. See what happens. Avon's got a quick
got it
grab
early,
left.
and he's out.
He's actually
trying to go low mid.
here.
Oh, they cut him off. It's still alive. It gets returned by Poker.
Too bad. They could really use an early cap there. It seems like they're always playing from behind. I think it's real important they get the first cap in this map, or...
Well, it looked like a promising run.
much.
Maybe Avon just doesn't like Spirit. Maybe he's not any good at it.
Yeah, I don't know. He's definitely stronger on this map. I still really think they should have Blaze on defense, though. He's not an attacker anyway, so I don't think he's going to be doing much of anything on offense. And they could have utilized him on D and had a lot more pressure with Soren. They could have used Soren on the cover there on that first run, that's for sure.
For sure.
At any rate, yeah, KNG is on defense. It's near 80 efficiency to start.
Playing D with Nate, no surprise.
Yeah, as Pokerface is actually a right mid here. He's got cover. Oh, it's down right, and it's good return by Unreal Shots there.
So I want to say behind you is not working on the server, sadly.
Sonny with the grab gets 2 kills. He's going out right. 3 kills. Nobody with him. He's going back in the base.
Yeah. Soren definitely, or it's not Soren, Sonny, definitely not a frag heavy type old player, but he's good for a lot of grabs and he's smart with the flag, so he should be helping them.
How does he stack up with Meth?
It depends what you're looking for. I mean, if you want a backup defender, you're going to want Meth in there. Obviously, you don't want Sonny on D. But right now they've got plenty of guys who can play D in their lineup, so it makes more sense to me to have Sonny in there, just to boost their offense a little more, get more grab power in there.
Poker Face going high with it. Nobody with him. He switches low. Doesn't get very far.
And KNG with 86 efficiency right now on defense. Like I said, he's very strong here, so it's going to be real hard for Blue to get one in. I was hoping, Reg, you didn't see that double play. I didn't want to mention it, but maybe it's too late for the Jays. We'll see.
We're not going to talk about baseball or whatever that was.
Anyway, as you can see, yeah, Blaze, he's only got 6 frags, 30 efficiency, and 1 grab on offense. I don't want to keep harping on it, but I really think they got to get off the Soren and Unreal Shots D thing. It hasn't been working. I'm shocked they haven't tried to change it up here.
It seems like they're just waiting for it to work. They think it can, and they're just waiting for it to kick in. I don't think it's going to kick in.
And I mean, it's not that they're doing a bad job on D. They're playing well. They're giving their team a chance to win each map. But they don't have the offense pressure. They're not getting enough caps out, and that's why. If you don't have a strong offense, you can't have stack D like that. It just won't work. Oh, and reminder to Torch from Murtsoff, if you could go back into behind V1, can. Or I don't know if you can on the server, can you?
It's not letting me. I don't really understand why not.
Apparently we cannot go to behind view 1 on this server. Sorry about that.
It's alright, they can just pretend.
Yeah. Sonny's got a grab, he's going for left. He's down.
Poker Face got nothing.
Cyrax
with flag out high. They don't see him high. There's people in front of him. They're not turning around, so nobody on TeamSpeak knows where he is.
Yeah, I think he cherried that actually.
He gets shot down nonetheless.
Checking stats. What do we got here? Looks like Unreal Shots is leading in frags with 32. Endpoints with 49. KNG's leading in efficiency with 78. He's got 4 flag kills. That's about it. Pokerface leading in grabs with 5 for red. And Aven with 4 on blue.
CY with 1 cover. He's going out left.
He's got cover. His cover's down.
He's killing everybody on the way. Looks like this is going to be a cap if they can seal it. Oh, gets sniped.
Nice.
Somebody there to get it. They pick it up. It's down again. It's in their base. And they get it. 1-0, JF3. It's got to be disheartening, especially for Soren. He's been losing so much. The guy just can't get a win. Uens has the flag. They don't see him.
He's low mid. Hopefully they can counter here. They really need this.
He's switching right, and now Soren has it. This could tie it up. Looks like it's going to be a cap. Oh, it gets sniped, but they pick it up.
Oh my god.
There's plenty there. And it's a cap. It's tied 1-1. Ooh-wee. Sonny with the grab. He's almost mid. There's a lot there.
See, now's the time I really think they should be switching positions. Even now that they've tied it. I mean, Blaze, he's got 29 efficiency on offense. He's not grabbing a lot. I think they should really switch it up now. Like, it should be clear it's not working, and move along.
CY with the grab. I think they're going to use that as motivation to keep things the way they are. They probably think they capped that because of... But, you know, maybe that is why they capped.
I don't think it's the right decision, but we'll see.
Shout out to Roots Off, just because I love him, I somehow figured out how to get behind view back on.
Oh, very good.
Good deal. Who's that? Kingy with the grab? No. Holly Berry with the flag. See what he can chuck and jive and do. Nothing. Trying to juke, nobody's there. I don't know what he was doing on that one.
See, that's what it's come to, though. They don't have the frag support on offense. I mean, just looking at it, Avon and Blaze have 27 and 15 frags each, and then UNs has 42. So, I mean, if you don't have that frags aren't everything, but if you don't have the support for people who are grabbing a lot, you're not going to cap. And that's why if Soren was there covering, I really think it'd be a big difference in the game.
Well, he had nobody with him on that one.
No, he didn't.
And the same with this grab right now, nobody with him. His cover comes in late and gets shot down.
Yeah, they don't seem to have the same teamwork. They're just, it's kind of like it's a pug for them. It's just one guy coming in at a time. They're not grouping up at all. And they're just
Sonny
trying
with the grab doesn't get very far.
themselves.
A lot of the matches so far they look like pugs. Basically
Hey,
it.
wake up.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Disconnected
teamwork
from your
missing. But who knows? It's early in the season, so they gotta get
Hopefully
used to
that's
playing
it.
with each other and everything.
About 11 minutes left, we're tied 1-1. CY grabs the flag. Looks like he's getting in the mid. He's left mid with one cover, his cover's down, he gets shot.
At the same time, UN's
That
out
gets
high mid
returned.
right
Hey,
now.
wake up.
It's down low. And they
That
can't get it
gets
picked
returned
up.
as well. So despite all the shit we're talking, it's still pretty close.
It is. It is.
User joined
And
your channel.
like I said, with that D, they'll keep it close. They'll do that, but I mean, they can only do that for so long before something has to give always. So
The levee's gonna break sooner or later.
yes, it will.
Cap. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
It's like Avon with another solo grab. He's got
got
one
cover
cover.
this time.
His cover
Owens-
was going a different way.
Yeah.
Avon's still going. He's mid-low. 2 on him. He gets
User
returned.
disconnected from your channel.
See, and there's UN again. I mean, he's got 55 frags, but in those key times, he's not coming through. He's not making any covers.
He goes the wrong way. I wonder if he even cares.
I mean, to defend him a bit, it's his first match with this team. He's not used to playing with them, but I mean that's pretty standard stuff right there.
I wonder what their team speak sounds like when they get grabs. They got one now,
Gotta
got
wonder.
2 cover.
See, here we
This
go.
is the
Now
best
they-
grab they've had so far.
and they get
and it still
nowhere.
gets
Nate
nowhere.
kills them all.
I mean, aside from the cap they have, that was a pretty good grab. It could have gone somewhere. It just didn't.
Checking F1, it's Shot still leading in points with 116 as Blaze dies with the flag. He's leading in frag still with 76 and efficiency now with 73, so he's doing a good job on defense. Soren actually with only 36 kills and 50 efficiency, so he's got to step it up a little bit.
Gotta wonder what Soren's doing.
I think he's tired of playing defense. See if UNs can get some critical kills here coming in. He's grabbing now.
Should have stayed high with that one.
To your channel.
Sunny's trying to push high. He's dropping teams right.
Have you been watching Red's offense? Or are they doing more teamwork than Blue? Can you
Honestly, no. I mean, they're not intentionally trying to meet up anyway. I see Sunny, he's always attacking alone for the most part. Sai as well, you can see he's got no one with him there on that grab. And no, they're really not. Neither team is really meeting up before they go on the base, so just make
Pretty
it
much
easier on the
puck
defense.
tactics from both teams then.
Yeah.
And it seems to be favoring Jordan so far with CY's fragging power.
Yeah. And there I was at the beginning saying how Sunny's, really good at getting a lot of grabs on a big fragger, but he's got the lowest grabs in the server, so that's not good news for Red.
Both flags are grabbed. We got
Booger
poker
double
face.
back.
He's switching around,
left.
switching around. finally going left. One on him. It gets killed. He's got one cover. He's down.
Nice return there.
Gets
by
returned.
Blaze it out high mid. He's staying high.
It's on their side
It's
high. It tries
See
to
if they
get
can get a
returned.
pickup here.
Too many on it. Yeah, it gets returned. Still 1-1. We have 7 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I feel like it's always better to drop to low mid or one of the sides here if you're out high mid, unless you have someone to boost you, and he didn't. It just, if it's dropped there, even though it was on their side, it's real hard to get a pickup on the flag.
That was Blaze. Maybe he's just used to D. Doesn't know the best thing to do on O. Who knows?
You're probably right. I mean, he is usually a defender, so. I mean, maybe they don't want to risk him on D with that ping, who knows?
It's got a 115 ping. Uens with a 100 ping, 108. Kinging with a 106 ping.
Top grabs in the server is Sai at the moment, 11. He assisted on the cap, and other than that, not a whole lot happening. Not too many grabs right now.
Yeah, single grab here and there. We're not really seeing the teamwork we should be seeing from these kind of matches. Hopefully that's just because it's early in the season. That seems like that's the way UT's going now.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't feel every team is playing without teamwork, but definitely in some of these matches it hasn't been all there. And it's hard, like for a team like Blue, they've been struggling. It's hard to bring that teamwork. They're kind of, let's say team morale isn't the highest, so everyone's just trying to do everything themselves, and it just doesn't work out well.
And I haven't shoutcasted every team so far, but I'd say the best teamwork so far is from the boys.
I appreciate that, thank you.
I don't like you. I don't want to say that, but it's kind of true.
I know. I'm sure that really pained you to say, but I'm not going to disagree with you there.
I'm hoping like Angus's team or Acro's cheater team debunks that theory, but right now it's true.
I mean, I haven't seen any of Angus's team matches, but I don't know if they've had good teamwork or if they're playing slumping teams or what, but I really expected that team to be near the bottom. They got a really weird lineup, so they've...
It is weird. I don't know. It seems to be working.
Yeah, whatever they're doing so far. We'll see if they can keep that up as the season goes on.
Got a good grab from Blaze. Can they do anything with it? He had some cover. It looks
Once
like they're
again,
down.
Yuen's is there, and he's got 84 frags, and which is second most on his team, by far the most on offense, and he only has 2 covers. So he's not coming through when it counts with those frags. It's the same thing as Spirit.
Unreal Shots has almost 100 frags on D, while Soren has about 60.
Yeah, he seems to be really carrying the load here, and that's, you know, that just supports the theory more. I mean, why do you need Soren there with him? You know, Blaze would have been more than enough, and you'd have that extra pressure on offense. I really think it's the best way that they should have gone.
At the same time, maybe they're hesitant with someone like Sai and Poker Face on O, because respectively they have 10 and 13 grabs each.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can say being a D player, I find that if my team has a really strong offense and they're keeping pressure on the other team's base, it makes it easier for me on defense as well. As Blue, they actually have the flag high mid here. He's staying high again.
UN's
on
running
their
it. They
side.
stayed high again and
Oh,
worked
wow.
this time. If they can seal, that's going to be a cap.
There's
There's one
in
in
the
base
flagger.
waiting.
He hit
It's
him.
down.
Oh my.
Nobody knows. Oh, it's a return. Oh, that's got to suck. Poor Soren. My God. Oh,
User
Lord.
left your channel.
Poker Face
Soren's
was
gonna
just
kill
kind of
himself.
standing on the flag stand, and all 5 of Blue were there, and they
They were hesitant to jump down there and try to cap it.
Yeah, no one
Didn't
came
work out
through with
for
a
him.
clutch kill there, and he
Oh
just
my
stayed alive for too long, and by the time they finally killed him, there was 2 more red in there, and that's too bad.
You see why with the grab. You got to imagine Soren screaming at everybody.
At the same time, though, Soren didn't make the kill. No one made that clutch kill there, and that's what they needed. No one could seal it. I almost feel if they didn't stall with that flag, if he just kind of went for the
Yeah,
sand,
just
he would've got
suicide
it.
and hope to get it.
Because it didn't look like Poker Face missed the shot like 5 times, so it looked like he was in choke mode. But they
They were down there
held
ready to
back.
grab, but they didn't grab it, so there was time to jump down there and cap.
Yeah,
They were hesitant to cap, and the other team was hesitant to grab, so there was time to make something happen.
and there again, all 5 of them pushed up to mid for that to get that flag in, which isn't
Yeah.
necessarily bad, but I think it's good to leave one guy back so something like that doesn't happen.
At least keep Unreal in base and have Soren push out.
Yeah. Blaze trying to leave out right here.
He's got one cover. Two
Haven's
of them
got
pick
the
it up.
pickup. Yuen's has it now, and it's going to
He's
be
not going
returned.
to go anywhere.
Checking
Third and
stats
remaining.
again. Unreal Shot still leading in frags with 113. Nate leading in points now with 181. 67 efficiency for shots. It's the highest in the server. Sunny grabs. He's going out right.
He's got 2 cover. Ooh, they get crashed on. No good.
Kind of surprised by Sunny. I thought he would be more effective on offense. He's only sitting at 9 grabs, which I believe, yeah, is the lowest in the server. And he really hasn't been mid at all, and he's just kind of... He's not really getting anywhere with his grabs.
He's about on par with Blaze on the other team.
Yeah, exactly. But at least, well, Blaze has a couple more grabs, but neither of them have... You're right, they really haven't gone anywhere with any of their grabs.
30 seconds left, so we might see a lengthy overtime in this one.
Yeah, but Sai's actually
And let's
out
see
right
why.
now.
Nope. All alone, he gets patted down. Blaze trying to get somewhere he doesn't. Poor guy. Who do you think takes this one?
I gotta say JF3.
Even with that close cap from Executive?
Yeah, even with that, I feel like they're outplaying them for the most part on offense. They're getting more quality grabs. They've had more flags out, and I don't know. I just think they're coming through with covers more. I mean, if you look at Poker Face, he's leading in covers with 7, Sai has 4, and Sunny has 4, and Blue just hasn't been getting the same amount of covers from their offense. So we'll see. And although Shots is doing really well, I still feel like Hinji's a more solid defender here, and I think he'll hold it down longer into overtime.
How did the betting go for this match? Did you notice a lot of the betting going on?
From what I remember, I think everyone bet on JF3 for this match.
Not even a tie, it's a whole win?
There was one person who bet on a split, actually. As Blue actually has the flag high, they boost.
They're out mid, they
down
boost
low.
low. There's 2 on them.
It's down in their
He
low
gets
left.
killed, can they pick it up? Soren
nice
gets it, he
pickup
jumps
by
high in their
Soren.
base. This could be a cap.
And-
It's gonna be a cap.
And there
How about
I am
that?
wrong
Executive
with my
decision
prediction.
wins Sprinta. It's a tie. Ooh-wee.
That is
Finally,
a real
Soren
nice
wins
pickup by
something.
Soren. I thought that was a guaranteed return there. So
That's gotta
good.
feel good.
They definitely needed a map win there, and hopefully that'll help them moving forward because they've got work to do on their team, and I still feel that they should consider changing their positioning with Shots and Soren. They should split them up. I think it would help, but we'll see what they decide to do moving on. But it's a good one for them.
So far, we got Rebecca Black coming up in last place. They were on everybody's first place list.
That's true. Shocking start for them, and now they got to play another good team tomorrow. In case you didn't know,
Who did
there's
they play?
2 matches tomorrow. 2 of the Thursday matches were rescheduled till tomorrow, so...
Who's playing tomorrow?
I believe that match is the Ouch and Rebecca Black match, and also I think Angus's team, I think his match is also tomorrow. One's at 8, one is at 9, so matches spread out this week.
Oh, I'll be here tomorrow.
Alright. What was that?
Said I'll be here tomorrow.
Alright, so we'll shoutcast one of those matches. At least one.
Also, shout
Yeah.
out to myself for betting on a split.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
oh, it was you.
Torch.
It
Yeah,
was
Probably
me.
the only
Torch was
one
the
to
only
win.
one.
Everybody else losing money, making it easier for me to stay in first. I appreciate that.
It looks that way. I'm sure glad I got a push on my original bet.
Did you bet again?
No, I didn't bet again, no. I'm waiting,
Your day will come.
No, I don't think so. I've got a pretty good read.
It will.
Anyway, good
So-
cast.
Yeah, I think we're about done. Thanks to Torch for broadcasting.
Yeah,
Thanks to
go
Helter
Torch.
for staying sober enough to last through a whole match.
I might be
always
the
can't
most
guarantee that
intoxicated
every
one
time,
tonight.
User disconnected from your channel.
Sure, we'll be back tomorrow. Cast one of those.
Alright, we'll wrap it up then.
Bye, everybody.